Alright, so today I'll be showing you guys some of the most forgotten cars in Roblox Greenville. So let's just check this out. So, first car is a new Hyundai that's been added like 2 updates ago or something. I don't really see many people drive this car around for some reason. And why I'm saying this is forgotten is, first of all, it has a good range. This is the hybrid version trim, and it has about 500 miles or something. Costs about 30 to 40,000. It's really not that expensive, and it's a really good grinding car in my opinion. Pretty good value, and the best thing is it has folding mirrors. Watch this. Ready? So hold and hold. Look at that, folding mirrors. See? Look at that. This is so cool for such a cheap car. Look at that. Really cool. So yeah, definitely get this car if you're looking for a, you know, sort of fancy cheap fancy grinding car, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely recommend this car. Next one is this random Mitsubishi. This is the fictionalized version. Obviously it doesn't look the best, I have to admit, but it's pretty powerful. I'll show you what I mean by that. So let's say you're rocking up to red lights and suddenly it turns green. Obviously it's not green now, and let's just accelerate. Like, look at that. This is kind of fast. See? There's no gear delays or anything. It just goes. Obviously, this is the hybrid version. Definitely get the hybrid version. This one has like 300 miles in it. This car doesn't cost much either. It costs, let's see, it costs about 30k, similar to the Hyundai. But I obviously will prefer the Hyundai. It's just better looking. And this car, unfortunately, doesn't have the glory folding mirrors, which is very sad. But still, get this car if you're interested in a, you know, a little bit more of a powerful grinding vehicle. This is a pretty good car, I have to admit. Pretty fun to drive around as well. And yeah. So, next vehicle is the Deja Vu Comet, aka the Fisker Ocean. Now, the reason why this car is really forgotten and people don't really drive around is not because of its poor modeling. The modeling is pretty good. Like, as you can see, the lights are pretty good, brake lights, yeah, everything's very good. The reason why it's forgotten is because it's known to have the broken light trim. So if you, the trim with the broken lights is the sport trim. This is not the sport trim. This is the ultra trim. And all of the lights are working perfectly fine. See? Really, really good. Now, the reason why I'm saying this car is forgotten is it's just cool. So as you can see, we have brake lights on the side over here and blinkers. We've also got the random logo up here on the roof. It's pretty cool. And it also has a glowing badge at the front. Look at that. So if we get out and get back in, you see that glowing badge over there? It's really cool. This is also kind of it's a little bit of a powerful car. It's not the most powerful car ever, but it's all right, I guess. Like, obviously it's an electric car, so you would definitely expect it to be fast like this. So yeah, just heads up, don't think that this car is bugged. Don't think that all of the trims of this car is bugged, because it's only the sport trim that's bugged. And yeah, so next vehicle is, where is that car? It is these. Oh, whoa. Okay, sorry sir. These are actually 2 vehicles. They're 2 Mazdas. I'm just wondering that, guys. Okay, he's not. Okay, so there are 2 Mazdas, the Mazda 3 and the Mazda 6. Now these 2 vehicles, they're really cheap. They cost about, this one costs about like under 30k. The Mazda 6 costs about like, I don't know, 40k or something. Now I'll show you something that a Mercedes S-Class can't do. Watch this. Look at this. We're just doing donuts. Oh my goodness. This is the power of front wheel drive. Look at that. We're just easily doing donuts. Like, I'm telling you, not every car in Greenville can do this type of thing. This is really fun for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, this is definitely something a normal Greenville car can't do. Same for the Mazda 6. It can do that as well. Watch this. Ready? So on the handbrake, and look at that. This is so crazy. Like, look at that. These 2 cars, they're also really good grinding cars as well, and they're not that badly modeled. I don't think they really need a remodel actually, because it's not that bad. But yeah, these are really good grinding cars, and they're pretty powerful as well, to be honest, for its price. Something can do like this. So yeah, definitely recommend this car if you're looking for a fun car to drive around. Next vehicle is the Volvo S60. This is a little bit more of an expensive car. Cost, yeah, like 60 to 70k, but it's a really powerful car. Make sure you get the T8 Polestar trim, okay? So as you can see, if we try and launch it, and whoa, yeah, I'll show you who's fast, mister. Watch this launch. Look at how fast this is. Wow, just look at that. We're literally at max speed already. Max speed from those lights to Farnsworth, which is 150 miles per hour. This is so fast. And yeah, not many people drive this around for some reason. It's a really fun car to drive around, and it's actually one of my favorite cars. So yeah, definitely get this car if you're interested in the fast acceleration car, because this is definitely one of them. Look at that. And whoa, Mr. Pickup Truck, what are you doing? Anyway, next vehicle I've got to show you is the Ford Focus RS trim. Now, obviously, the trims lower than this, they're trash, like really trash. But the RS trim is like the best, which is obviously the most expensive. This car costs about 40k, I think, for this trim. It has, it can spit flames. It's really fast. I'll show you what I mean by that. So, let's say we're at the lights over here, and we're gonna launch this car. Come on, launch. Look at that. That's not even the best launch. I'll show you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that launch. It's so smooth. Like, not even a single wheel spin over there. And it's really fast as well. Like, look at that acceleration. We're really fast right now. Also, it's manual if you're interested in driving a manual. So, yeah. This is a really fun car to drive around. Don't know why not many people are driving this. Even though it's really poorly modeled, but you know, respect it, okay? Respect it. Next vehicle is the 2016 VW Golf. This vehicle, it has high beams, as you can see, and the fog lights, but for some reason, people are not driving this around. The startup sound is really cool. It's similar to the Mercedes CLA, which I do have. It's this Mercedes CLA carbon pack. Really similar startup sound, but this one's way cheaper. It's not the most powerful thing in the world, but it's really good handling. Like, look at that. Really good. The turn circle is amazing as well. I've tested this out before. It's so good. And yeah, this doesn't cost much either. So yeah, definitely get this car if you're interested in a, you know, hatchback that's nice and fun to drive around in, because this is definitely one of them. So, next vehicle is, I actually just bought this car today. It's the Subaru, that's interesting. It's this Subaru over here. I don't know what the model is, because I forgot it. But the hybrid version is so overpowered. Well, not really overpowered, but it's really good. Like, look at that instant acceleration once you're in sports mode. Really cool. And this is a really good grinding car as well. I know it's not the, you know, newest car ever, but it's still manageable. Like, look at that. Look at the acceleration. Wow. This is for the hybrid trim, obviously. If you get something worse than that, it's not going to be as fast. So yeah, this doesn't cost much either. It costs about, let's see, about 25k, I'd say. 25 to 30k. It really doesn't cost much, but this, yeah, it's a really fun car to drive around in. And it's a good, cheap grinding car as well. Yeah, it's not that badly modeled. Like, originally, I thought this car is a really badly modeled car, but it's actually not. Alright, the final car on the list is this. I know, a Jaguar. That's poorly modeled. It doesn't even have those automatic lights. But the interesting is that this car is actually supercharged. So watch this. Ready? I'll turn TCS off. And this car obviously is manual as well if you're interested. I'm not interested, so I will just rev it all the way up. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that. Look at that launch. We're already at 50 already. 55 actually. Just by that single launch. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was a really bad launch. I guess the best way is to launch in sports mode. 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that. This is so fast. I'll show you the full speed. Ready? Jaguar is actually highly forgotten in this game. Like, nobody drives Jaguars in this game for some reason. So yeah, really fun car to drive around in. This car, for a supercharged car, is literally a bargain. This car only cost $24,500, and the handling is pretty good as well. Like, look at that. So yeah, supercharged car for $24,500. I'll definitely take it, even though it's not the best. Even though it's not the car that's, you know, modeled the best in the game. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I'll see you all next one. Goodbye.